No,
No
black
one's
community attacking the Asian community.
Yeah, the
I
black
think
community ain't worried about you.
go to a stream called Zonji. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, but that guy Zonji's been around for years. Like, he's
Yeah, I
not,
know he's been there around
comes
years,
for
but
everybody. He comes.
today
He's
he's got
not coming for.
he's using you know that incident happened that between the parents and the
Okay,
child.
but he doesn't represent the black community.
I know
right?
that but there's a lot of black people agreeing. A lot of black people are agreeing to what Zonji. They're following what Zonji saying.
I'm sorry, my brother, but what does
So
that have
hold
to
on
do
a
with
second.
right now?
Do you see the pieces? So the blacks are attacking the Asians, and then you got Pakistani attacking their own people. What is going on here, bro?
I don't know many black people attacking like.
I know, but go to Zonji. He got over 400 viewers. Yeah.
Raisin is racist herself. Like, she
Go to
talks about
Zonji.
black
So the
people.
blacks are attacking and racially attacking the
Okay,
Asians.
my
and the
brother,
Pakistani
what does this have
community.
to do?
This has not to do with that.
And you guys are attacking
Like,
yourself.
if we really want to get down to
So where's the
anything,
unity right there?
we're
The
not gonna do
unity
it on
is this
now.
woman said that
So
she's
you
gonna
guys-
beat me up
you
and
guys
get
are
me raped.
Right, Danny, anyway, so I only come on because all of that. Obviously,
Yeah.
I said everything that you said, I pretty much said the same, yeah. I don't know if you watched, but I did go on a live and kind of do a solo with her.
Yeah, I know you
I
did.
apologise. I don't know if she apologised to me, I can't remember, but I did do a solo. But I think the reason she's flipping is because earlier, was she on my live earlier? Who was on the live?
Yeah, remember she was cam 2ing you.
Oh, yeah, so when she was cam 2ing, you said something about ringing the socials and something about putting... It wouldn't surprise me if she puts her hands on a kid, and that's why this has started today like this.
But Damo, please hear what I'm saying. Every time she's got an issue with me and my friends, she resorts to violence and she's gonna come to Birmingham.
Yeah, it did go too far. I agree that. Queen said the same thing as well. Queen said that.
But what am I meant to think when she's got a 10-year-old living with her? Of course I'm gonna think she resorts to violence. I'm not violating the kid at all.
That is understandable for you to think. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
I think that it could be ended just like it was with me and her.
I can. I went on her live before and I tried to do solo with her. I spoke respectfully and that behaved guy was mocking me the entire time. Psycho and that behaved guy were mocking me.
Listen, you little pudding yeah. Don't mess with Kiara again, you little.
Go away, man.
Filan,
Just
go
because
tell your
Raisin
Filan
is the queen of
mother.
Bangladesh, go away.
Right, you lot are defending you little Bengalis coming in here, yeah. Like, I'm sorry, but she's an embarrassment to your community.
And
Don't
listen,
come in
that one
here.
that says I take wood, I take your dad up yours wood.
What? Imagine defending Raisin. Go on right now, bro. You lot are embarrassment.
Go
That is
pre her
disgusting.
Twitter, Ray Helly.
But yeah, Danny, I think when she's calmed down...
Hold on.
But look, it's kind of not right. Pakistan is attacking Bengalis.
Oh, God.
Okay, can you go speak to this Bengali Silanya? Can you go tell her to stop attacking me?
Attacking Bengalis and
She's attacking me.
Blacks are attacking Asians.
She's
and
attacking
and
me.
Pakistanis. So why would she attack you?
Because she said she's going to come to Birmingham and beat me up and get me raped.
So you actually believe anyone say anything on TikTok?
Well,
She's a
if you
mother. She
thought-
shouldn't be speaking like that on TikTok, bro.
Yeah, but
She's a
you know,
mother.
people just threaten each other. That's about it.
Okay, but,
Yeah,
if
but she-
you don't know how it feels, so...
You know, if you're a man, you act like a man. Don't act like a woman.
I'm sorry, my brother, I'm very confused. What?
Then why does
business
Raisin
you
act
have
like a
in
man, babe? Make it make sense. Go have that conversation with Raisin, babe. Not here.
Oh my god, man. But I don't know what to say, Damo, but I did not attack her child at all.
I think it were the comments that have triggered her. Like, I think if any of the girls in the box had kids and you were arguing with them and you just said, for example, it wouldn't surprise me if you did this to your kids, that would also trigger. Because I said something similar before. I don't know if you remember the Wakefields or Sasha and Rachel. I got trolled hardcore by them. And at one point I did say something pretty disgusting to them.
Yeah.
And I've never said anything like it since. But I said something, it was similar but worse.
Okay.
And she flipped. And I can understand why, because at the end of the day, if any of the women in the box have kids,
I get that, yeah.
and if you said that they'd put hands on them or done anything, they would hit the roof. There wouldn't be...
But Damo, you know what it is, yeah? I understand what you're saying and I'm not going to deny that. But how is it fair that I can't say these tiny comments that I've made, but she can resort to saying
Both of them were
violent
wrong,
things
and
towards
Queen
my
said
mom?
that. Both of them were wrong, 100%. She shouldn't have said that, but I think she said that out
But
of
hers is so
anger.
much worse.
It depends, doesn't it? Because like someone said to me when I've said comments like that, you can't categorize what's worse. Someone's kids is someone's world. Your mum's your world. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, but Dama, I didn't violate the kid though, and she's literally she called my mom already.
Guys, go on her Twitter right
I think when she's calmed down, Danny, I think she would have a discussion with you.
Y'all need to see her Twitter.
She hates me for no reason. She literally hates me.
I don't want to get banned, but
No, I'm pretty sure she hated me, but she is quite amicable. When she's calmed down, she'll have a convo with you. But obviously, right now, she's not happy.
No,
Do you wanna like
white boys,
do you wanna
you
sort
know.
this out with her or what? What do you wanna do?
I'm not gonna forgive her. I'm sorry. The way she said disgusting things about my mom. I love my mom so much. I'm not forgiving someone that has said things like this about my mom.
Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to kill your eyes, but the truth needs to be put out.
Jamie, what do you think?
I think that in like a week or two, it'll be fine. But they need to either come to a resolution and move forward, or just not acknowledge each other at all. Like me, honest to God, what Danny's saying now, I were doing the same. I were doing exactly the same. Danny knows how everything he said about like the kid being in the next room while she's doing what I said the same things, but I went on there and I apologized, and like I was putting up pictures and saying like this under your armpit needs a wash and all sorts of nasty stuff, because I was informed that a live were going on in my name while I was sleeping. So you can imagine I'm not happy. And I came for her and I did make it personal and it wasn't nice. But you know, when I actually spoke to her, she was amicable, she was respectful, and she turned around and said that the thing that you're saying about my armpits being dirty, I actually had a skin graft. And do you know how bad I felt when she was telling me that? So I felt so bad.
Did you really, Damo?
I did. I was uncomfortable. There were hundreds of people there and she's opening up about that. I felt stupid.
No, obviously, as Danny's like friends that we know personally, we need to advise him what's best for him rather than him getting into like TikTok beef.
Well, if he's not gonna do Salah, even if she's agreeing to do Salah, then the best thing is just to avoid it.
When has she agreed to do Salah, Damo?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Like, say for example, tomorrow or the next day, she probably will.
But Damo, before you or Queen Z raised her in, I literally said, if she's disrespectful, I'm going to leave, implying that I'm not going to be disrespectful.
But do you know, when Psycho's got your picture up, she's the one that got him to take down. Like the other day, I got him to take it down. I said, he just put my picture up, take down his down, and he did. And then after that, Raisin joined his live and Psycho had it up again, and Raisin got him to take the picture down again.
That's not that deep. I'm sorry. I don't really care about the picture. I don't know, but I just think she's so nasty for the things that she said. She's so violent. She resorts to violence.
All of it. I missed it.
No, 0197 under the armpits, not the other places. But I still felt pretty bad for what I said.
Don't get the Bengali community. Is Raisin a spokesperson for the Bengali community? Like, can someone tell me, please? Because if she was from my community, she would have been disowned, babe. She would not be no spokesperson.
Right.
No one would rate her. I'm sorry, but go on her Twitter, please.
And for all the Bengalis saying that, coming for the Bengali community, her and her mods literally have been racist to Pakistanis, saying us Pakistanis marry our cousins.
That's not even... Bengalis and Pakistanis are the same, man. I don't...
But listen, you know when Asian yourself. Listen, darling, you know when Asian yourself. I don't know why you get involved.
I am Asian, babe. I am Asian.
Why
you know my heritage? No, you don't. You don't know shit. You just come up here.
Can you speak the culture? Can you speak the language and the culture?
Yeah, I can, babe. I can tell that you're a Pudu. Yeah,
you
go.
Can't say that. That's what you know. You know only.
Yeah,
you only know a specific.
Pudiavana. Go tell your Maidi mother. Bye.
I can't.
Did I eat him up, guys? Did I eat him up?
Why is he did? Why is he coming here? I don't get it.
Why is Femi coming back and forth?
Literally.
Femi, why are you coming back and forth? Do you want to say something to Danny?
Say something. I was telling her that she's not an Asian. It doesn't claim her.
No, but whether she's Asian or not, that shouldn't matter. She's a friend of Danny. She's here to advise him.
advise us when we go to speak to a black community. They say you're not black to speak for us.
Bro, why are you so obsessed with the black community? You keep coming
But they
on
say-
here talking about
My
black
brother,
people. We're talking
race
about
is
who's raising over here that is threatening to great people. Why so obsessed with the black
this is
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with race.
Right, this is not even about race. This is just a big fat Silan that thinks she's hard.
Literally.
You know?
Honestly, and she said that I'm a bully. She's literally threatened to come to Birmingham and beat me.
Johnny, I think I'm going to advise you what's best, right? If Damien agrees, he can say, I think personally, let Raisin calm down and you guys should actually talk it out. Talk about whatever she said, whatever you've said, and sort it out, because New Year's coming. You don't want any bad vibes or energy, Danny. Leave all this negativity. Like, you need to keep it moving. Do you know what
agree.
I mean?
I
You'll
agree.
get her to apologise and you can apologise back.
She did
Like,
the
you're
same
two grown
thing.
adults. What
Me
do you
and-
think?
Yeah, and she is.
If I get a
Right.
genuine apology, my personality, I would literally apologize to.
Danny, honestly, if you'd have watched the live where I went in there and she obviously said her piece, I explained why I said what I said. I said I was sleeping. I woke up to screen records, blah, 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 blah. And she said it wasn't like that. I said, you let me use your platform to mention what I had to mention about Psycho. And you didn't, you stayed like biased. You were non-biased. And then Psycho come up and I believed you was biased and you were, having an opinion and stuff like that. And you didn't do that when I spoke of him. You stayed neutral. So why are you doing that on me? And she explained herself and then we sorted it out. And she mentioned everything I'd said, called me out. And I said, you know what? And I'm sorry for that. Obviously, I was angry. So when she calmed down, because best believe she had my photo up, she said the most about me. She said the most about my occupation, everything. So I do think right now it's probably not the best idea. But going
I'm
forward...
so sorry, but my friend is not apologising to that fat bitch.
I was saying let her apologise first. See what she has to say, then Danny can
Even if that
apologise
fat
back.
bitch apologises, he should apologise.
Right, who's this saying I take all the wood? Do you want some wood? Like, what's the issue?
Sorry,
I'm so sorry. What she's talking about, GRAPE. She had no shame. First.
We apologized. I goes, cool, no problem. We did it. That
When was
same
this?
day, Danny will know. Danny came again. Danny, please tell Diablo when did you wanted to do solo with me and you apologized. He knows. It was recent. And then that same day, he attacked me again. He called me irrelevant. He started plastering my picture for no reason on his live. I let it go. Then yesterday, he come and there was some issue going on with Queen Z, okay? He wanted to basically stir the wooden spoon between me and Queen Z when he knows Queen Z was in the wrong. As a Muslim, I gave my 4 salams to her. She chose to ignore. When I called her Kali Kuti, she heard that and started calling me a pedlo. Danny supported her even though he knows I was not in the wrong. Okay, for that reason, I didn't want to talk to Danny, and there was more shit happening. After I left the live, Danny was talking about me, constantly talking about me. Then yesterday, I did a live. Granny Naz, I don't know if you know her. Last Charlie, she come on live. Me, Danny did solo again. Now, last night, I'm gone. I was not on TikTok. Raisin and him had beef, and he's dragged me into it. Now you tell me, Diable, how many times does a person need chances? I know in Islam it says give 70 excuses for your Muslim brother and sister. I've given Danny more than that. I've known Danny for nearly about 4 or 5 years. And it's every day the same shit. He doesn't stop. You can ask Danny right now if he, wallahi, on the Quran, Danny, come on live and admit. How many times have I given you chances? I've come on live, fresh start, give you respect. You're there slandering me with your people, Danny. You've done it many times, Danny. Wallah, many times. And it's now tiring. Now, because something big happened to you, you want to cry about it. When you get hit, you want to cry about it. But Danny, you've got this. I get you have banter. I get you're a funny person. I get you want drama. But when drama is a bit too much, you stop it. That's it. Drama's gone way out of hand. Close the chapter. But no, Danny, you like to run with Diablo. You've been in the lives. You've seen him stand to my granddad, make songs of him, call me a peddler, talk about my sister, my mum, in your life. Please don't lie, okay? He's done that. And nobody stopped him. So when I want to respond, and I've been NFA'd, I have full right to defend myself. And I will come for every MF who's come for me for no reason, without proof, without any video evidence, nothing. You all dragged my name. And yesterday, I've been NFA'd. Danny still didn't have the decency. You know what? I'm sorry, Psycho. He came and justified it. And today he apologized. So I don't want a fake apology. I don't want it. Diablo, I've had many apologies from him. It's the next day, same thing. And it's sure, babes, I know Danny for 4 to 5 years. You know him for 1 year. So please, I don't need your comments in my life. You don't know what's been happening. Please keep yourself to yourself. I don't want to argue with you. Okay? I don't want to fall out with you. You're a good girl, but please stay out of it. You cannot come here and tell me Danny is innocent. Okay, Diablo, one thing, yeah? You know how they say people do so many bad things and they do one good thing and Allah will give him heaven, yeah? Danny's opposite, okay? I'll tell you why. Danny's done so much bad to me that all his good things don't count no more. Don't count. I don't want to speak about his good side because they all go to waste. He's done many people wrong. Many people. Look, Diablo, ask anyone on TikTok, yeah? If I've cussed kids, parents, whatever, I've held accountability and said, I'm sorry. And I've never gone back on my word. But Danny says sorry and goes back on his word again. And you are his people. You watch that. So you can actually back me and say, you know what, Danny, you have been coming in for no reason. I've been supporting him, man. I don't got no issue with this guy because I'm never going to meet the youth. So I've got no potential issues. But he doesn't want to solve it. He wants fitna and drama, or he wants them like back in like TikTok. That's what he wants. And
you know what it is? You two will never be friends. Like, you two will never get along. So why don't you just like delete each other from each other's life instead of like saying sorry?
I blocked Danny many times, and he come on new accounts. And he goes, "Psycho, I'm sorry. Please unblock me." Then I have a heart. I wear my heart on my sleeves, and I forgive him. Cool.
Can you add him to the live so I can speak to him then?
Has Danny said unblock?
Yeah, ask Danny. He's here. Danny's got many accounts. I've blocked all of his accounts. Danny, please, will I come here on the live? Actually, Danny, the first thing I want to admit,
please.
Where's he gone?
Danny, please join for like 5 minutes, then you can leave.
Yeah, tell him to join. Don't interrupt
Danny, join for 5 minutes, babe.
I think he's left alive.
Let me message him. Wait.
Hi guys. Look, I've been watching for ages, and look, I just see it as he's an adult. Psycho. I understand where you're coming from, but look, Psycho, we spoke about this yesterday. Look, you're coming for Queen's Head. You're not going to leave it until you're satisfied. Vice versa with him. You can't force him to apologise to someone. You get it?
But Mads, listen, one thing is one, yeah? I'm only coming for people who are still calling me a peddler, who are still making allegations on my head. That's the reason why I'm coming for them. I've no... Look, why have I stopped coming for Damo? Why have I stopped coming for Queen B? I resolved my issue. They've not gone back on their words. Danny doesn't stop.
No, look,
Queen
like Damo's even said himself. Damo said himself he's going to apologise once your phones are back. That's probably the same with everybody. At the end of the day, right now we're talking about Danny. Look, listen. Do you know if you give it, yeah, you can take it. Am I right or wrong? Like same with you and Queen said, you've got drama still, haven't you? You've not resolved it, have you? No. So why is it an issue that Danny's still got drama? When he's ready to resolve it, he'll resolve it, won't he? We don't need to push this narrative.
Resolve it. Okay, Isha, babes, you were there yesterday, yeah? One second, Mad, listen, yeah? You was there yesterday. You saw me and Danny solve it. I was off TikTok. I'm not there to drama talk. Danny starts dragging me in raising his beef. Why? You asked me this question. He dragged me.
No, she dragged,
Psycho, I'm going to be honest, I don't think it's so
No, Danny, nice Psycho, she dragged you into it. Because you... Sorry, babe, go on.
I was going to say, I don't think it's so much Danny. I feel like a lot of the viewers can also influence...
No, but you said Danny said that. No, sorry. Guys, 1 second. Danny just said it on me, himself on the live. He goes, me and Razor was arguing, and I said a part of it is because of Psycho. He just said it on live, by the way. He said it on live just now.
All right,
no. I know about that, but I'm just saying.
Psycho, yesterday was all cool, yeah. And before I've gone in school or yesterday, I've searched your live or her live or whoever's live, and she was sat there and she had Danny's picture, and Danny wasn't even aware. Danny wasn't even speaking about raising her. I swear to God, I was sat in Damo's live. If anybody's here, you can back me. I swear, my mum's live, 3 o'clock yesterday. I went on your live or her live, and she had a picture of Danny. But Danny weren't speaking about her. Danny didn't have a picture up. So we're going.
I know. I was innocently chilling, and second of all, I was off TikTok yesterday.
No, you sat in the box with her yesterday with Danny's picture up. And Danny wasn't even aware. Danny was sat in the box with Damo. I was there. And I dropped from the box at that point.
Because he was speaking about me. He was
wasn't
speaking about the case
I don't know.
after I spoke to JJ from Danny's
Alright, so
Damon's live.
why is raising hell putting Danny's picture up if he's speaking about you?
Okay, Sanj, he was not live. I was mix and match because I was at my family's. I wasn't really listening half the time. She caused Damo, she caused Danny. I don't know what really happened, to be honest. I don't really know. All I know, when I left that live, Danny, all these people started speaking about me. Ask Raisin. Oh, was you not there, Sanj? I thought you might be there. Okay, I need to ask Raisin because I don't know half the thing. Why Danny got dragged in? Why Damo got dragged in? I don't know.
At 3 o'clock
All I
before I
know
went on
that
school
when I
run,
left Damo's live after showing my my NFL letter, JJ, Danny, and
Food shop mid drama.
Okay. Do I have your permission
I'm
to
making
speak?
chemo later.
I made chemo on Sunday.
Okay.
Oh
Do I
wait,
have
they've got ginger paste.
your permission
They've
to
got the
speak?
ginger paste.
You don't need my permission. You could talk.
Okay.
I'm not your mom. I know you think I'm old enough to be your mum, but I'm not your mom.
Guys, do I still need to put ginger in a chemo if I'm using ginger paste? Fresh ginger.
Not Danny acting like a victim again after instigating.
But he's gonna learn. I'll tell you something, Danny. I know a lot of people. I've even been
Ginger.
like you myself, and you will learn. You will learn eventually.
yeah, I'll drink it.
You will learn.
Ginger paste.
Okay, I'm sorry for all the things that I've said to you, and even if
Judge literally low.
intentionally or unintentionally.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the comment. Yeah, because it said TikTok judge literally lol.
Danny will learn when he gets caught in
No. Right, so guys, I've got the
Sorry, Danny. Carry on.
Yeah,
onions.
I was apologizing for things that I've said to you, and if I've said things
Ginger,
intentionally
coriander,
or unintentionally,
paprika
but I don't
powder,
want a problem with you.
ground cumin.
Look, Danny,
Garam
I don't listen. I want you to understand that I don't have a problem with you.
I need.
But I can see why you
yogurt.
go wrong. Do you understand? You're not just having issues with people because people just don't like you. Yeah? And I literally tried to explain that to you from the very beginning. People don't just have an issue with you because you're just disliked. It's your behavior and what you're saying and doing that's causing all these problems. You wouldn't have these issues if you yeah, you are. Jay will be here in 5 minutes, he said. Yeah.
How old is this kid?
He's not a kid, guys. He's like 22. He's 22, right, Danny? Yeah. So I'm trying to explain to you, Danny, that the things that I've seen that have happened with you, okay, is that you do allow your comments and your Mira is the best. You do allow your. She said thanks. You do allow your comment section and your mods and your friends to control and manipulate how you think, and you need to think for yourself. For number one, yeah. And this is no offense to them because I understand when it's entertaining for them. I get it. They like to see this. They don't care that it upsets you.
I do think for myself because right now I'm saying stuff to you what everyone's disagreeing with me.
Yeah, but I appreciate you saying something for that because I didn't say anything to you for you to comment on my body, yeah? That day.
I'm telling you the truth. I wasn't not talking about your body.
But Damo literally confirmed that you did say that it was wrinkly and saggy Kusa, yeah?
That's not true. That's not true.
That kid is having a meltdown.
You literally
Yeah, I feel
said
sorry for that parent, man.
you were half asleep.
Okay,
And
but
and if I did say this, can someone show the proof of where I said this, please?
Damo will download the live replay. It's not hard. He's got it in his phone.
No, you said from that Friday, so he's gonna download the replay from that Friday.
TikTok judge, I think she means the kid in the supermarket. It's like 2 weeks ago. The live replay's in there for 30 days. Yeah. Right. Look, if you're gonna be messy as well and say things about people, like just remember that if they react, you can't. No matter how far the person goes, you can't be a victim in the situation. You have to understand.
So even if they M me off, or even if they M off my family,
I don't think anybody's gonna do that.
No,
Danny.
no, but you said how far they go, right?
I mean, with their mouth, yeah, with their mouth. Okay, well, look, even if no, and I'm a strong believer in this, yeah. You could listen, just because you can bark loud, yeah,
just because you can bark loud.
Guys, I want to make like is it a chutney or a salad thing with like.
If you
Guys, what
bark
do I
loud,
do?
yeah, don't think that someone won't clap in your face in real life, yeah. And people learn that.
God,
People
not
learn
him
that the
again.
hard way. Like people think that they can go around barking
Can I say
and saying
something?
things. No.
Can I say
And the
something?
reality is that when
Okay,
someone
can I say
reacts
something?
to your
Okay,
behavior, you cannot get
PZ,
affected.
hello. Can I please say something? You can't tell me about saying stuff
I
and
can't
people doing
actually.
stuff to me in
Something
real
else
life
happened.
because I've been beat up many times.
Yeah, but
Many
that was
times
not fair. That was because
when I was in
of your
hospital.
live. Yeah,
One
but,
second, so you can't
and I'm
say
not
to
saying that's
me,
right.
you can't say to me about things I've said with my voice because
So
I already know these
I've
things.
got the
Thank you,
natural
SHM.
full fat Greek yogurt.
I'm
I've
not
got
saying
coriander.
that was right. What happened to you? I'm
Do you
not
not
saying
put
that was
cucumber in
right.
it and
That
mint and
wasn't
coriander as well?
that wasn't because of things that you were saying on the internet though. That was because of
How do you know?
it was literally because of your lifestyle choices,
Cardamom
yeah,
in
which
a
I didn't agree
small
with, yeah.
mint sauce and natural yogurt.
That was because of your lifestyle choices.
Cardamom
Danny, please,
insane.
because my own best friend who's in the live right
Mint sauce
now,
and
yeah,
fruit yogurt.
the ones that reached out to you for support, yeah, from the Baddie Showcase, my friend Jamie, he's in the chat now, yeah. They reached out to you for support. Why are you laughing? So now you're laughing, yeah. Him and his friend, did they not reach out to you and offer you support?
And what support did they offer me?
Well, they literally messaged you and DM'd you and offered you support, yeah? Okay?
Could you ask them what they said to me to offer me support?
Did they, yes or no, offer you support?
I'm not sure because at the
Yes,
time,
you are sure because then you tried to cuss
I
them
was
last
getting
time when I said
thousands
to you
and
that I'm going
thousands
to their
of DMs
show.
every day, guys. I posted
Anyways.
a video about the black eye that I had, and it got 5 million views.
But that's not because you were
Thousands
going
of people were
around.
messaging me every day.
That's not because you were
So I
going
don't
around
remember.
saying crazy things, yeah? That was because that wasn't because you were saying outlandish things to people. That was because of your lifestyle choice, and it was completely wrong that
I want
happened to you,
like
yeah? That wasn't nice that happened to you, and it was completely wrong, and you didn't deserve that, yeah? That is because of your
not the
lifestyle
beef and
choice,
pork
and
one.
everybody should be able to be who they want to be without anybody getting affected by it. But you
Yes, love,
doing what
5%.
you're doing now is completely different. You going around
I've
saying
got
things
the
about people's body, their kids, their
mint
family, and then
humour.
your little we're gonna call
Is
them
this
your
to do with
entourage.
pork and beef?
Let me mute Damo. Your little entourage that you have, yeah, when they also jump in the box and say things as well, the smoke comes on you because, like you said, you're the one with the platform. You are the one with the platform. Okay, not them. Not Hamdi. Hamdi doesn't have the platform. You do. So when Hamdi sits there and busy your mouth, people know that she's being your mouthpiece. Yeah.
Can I talk, please?
Go on then, talk.
Okay, so yes, before I never used to say anything. I used to stay quiet and I was getting beat up and blah blah blah. Things were happening to me. I was much more quieter then. But now that I've started defending myself, people want to say, oh, Danny forgot when he was getting bullied, blah blah blah, this and that. Now I defend myself. Now I stick up for myself.
Sorry, what were you saying, Danny? I couldn't hear you. I had literally had the call.
You didn't tell me you had a call. You said I can speak, and then
Hash has been there for him in times where he's been struggling and everything. Do you get it? So
I don't need to.
Has she been paid to say this?
Basically, listen, I've dealt with Hamdi myself and I know what she says and does on the app. And it doesn't benefit Danny in any kind of way. So just
but
because
that's
she's been
on
there for
social.
Danny,
But social media is not
that
real.
has nothing to do.
That has nothing to do with it.
okay, so basically, if she has not the auto tune, if his friends can see that someone has an issue with Danny and the things that he's saying and doing, and they come up on the box and they put up worse pictures and they say worse things, are they not provoking the situation to a worse state?
No, but
yes
those
or
people
no?
were doing it. But those people were doing it before, though. Did that woman not have Hamdi's face up that whole night? Do you not remember, Danny?
Yeah,
Did
but
you not have Hamdi's
Hamdi,
picture up the whole
listen.
time?
I remember.
Hamdi is the same person that unprovoked was making digs at me and Rabs on Damo's box, okay? And then Danny has to hold the smoke for what his
Why does he
people are
have to
saying.
hold the smoke though? For
Because
what
Hamdi wasn't there that day, wasn't
Hamdi
that
wasn't
Cleo?
there. That wasn't Hamdi.
Did Hamdi not attack?
Yeah, that was Cleo.
Yeah, the thing is, right, they don't want to accept accountability just because they've been there
I've
for you.
muted her, guys. Queen said has her facts completely wrong because
That
Hamdi
was
wasn't
not even
there
Hamdi
that
for
day.
you. That's
It was
Cleo.
Cleo and Sarah.
Exactly.
No,
Got her
whatever
facts
it is,
completely
yeah,
wrong.
it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, right, I know, but I've dealt with Hamdi myself, yeah? And Hamdi said she was going to put my utes in a boot outside the school
Okay, so
playground,
speak to
yeah?
Hamdi about it.
No.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you're sitting there telling me that this person's such a good person when I'm telling you as a grown adult, yeah, what I see and what you're doing and what is going around and around is that these people don't mind seeing you get in trouble because they cheer you on and have your back in the end. You like that, yeah? And I
So
understand.
why would I not like someone having my back?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So I just literally told you that my own friends, when I'm doing wrong, they don't have my back. They tell me you're wrong, Zed.
But how do you know that we don't do the same thing?
Because you literally all sat there yesterday telling him he's a child.
I didn't say he was a child yesterday.
His own friends were sitting there telling him he's a child.
Well, compared
and
to that woman, he
agreed.
is a child because look how old she is.
He's not. He's not a
He
child
is.
compared to her.
She's like
He's still
20
an
years
adult.
plus. She's 20 years
if
older
I'm
than him.
50 and you're 30, you're not a child. You're still
Well,
a
I'm
grown
like
adult.
20 years younger than you, so
But
yeah,
it
I
doesn't
am
make you a child. It just makes you younger. It doesn't make you a
I'm
child.
younger. If we're younger than you, then what?
What's
She's
a
literally
child? Do you know
she's
what
been
children
threatening
means?
to hit him. She's been threatening to say dirty stuff to his mum, all of that, and you think that's okay.
I don't think
But
they
yesterday,
understand. Maybe they are
yesterday-
actually children and
yesterday
lying
you were
about
on
their
the bus
ages
and you
because
didn't
I
even
don't
try
think
and
they
correct her.
understand.
All you did was try and comfort him, say,
her to
Danny,
stop
but you
getting
did this,
so
but Danny, you did this. But why didn't you try and come check her as
Figure
well?
out
Are
the
you scared of
definition
her?
of a child.
I did. I
Well,
said
that's
what
what
she
it's
said was
given. No,
wrong.
you didn't. No, you didn't.
Damo.
See, I can hear you all. I'm
Damo.
listening.
Did I not say that she was wrong as well yesterday many
You
times?
clearly said both of them was wrong.
Thank you.
But
Because
you kept
every
trying to say,
time-
"Oh, Danny, but you're the." When he said, "I'll apologize," but I don't want to apologize first. What
don't
did
know,
you say?
Sanj.
Now you're being stubborn. Why? Why does he have to apologize first? He
Yeah, to
didn't
be
start
fair,
any of
both of
this.
them refused to apologise.
Yeah, they both refused.
But you said to him, he's being stubborn for not wanting to apologize first.
They both are.
Yeah, he was being stubborn for
Because
not.
he didn't start any of this.
But okay, I don't know why we've gone back to the same thing which he just said he didn't want to talk about. Yeah, he
But
literally
you've been
said
dragging this on for the past.
he literally
hour and a half.
said
You've
he
been
didn't
talking
want to talk
this.
about it. Yeah, and I'm telling you
Listen,
that the same
Greg,
people in
you're
his
fucking wrong.
box
Shut
are
up.
calling him a child. Sorry,
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Relax.
don't tell me to relax.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay,
Just
because
someone
if you
said
got some wit
something.
about you, come on the screen with your face.
No, I'm not going to
Come
show
on
my face. Now what? Now what?
Where do we go from here?
You tapped Bill, I swear.
Whoever said that your mom's tapped.
Is that all you had?
Is everyone muted?
No, I'm just waiting for her to carry on because she had so much to say just like 10 seconds ago.
What did I say?
Thank you, doctors.
All right, so Queen said, what are we
She
doing?
has so much yappa about her.
And what about it?
Okay, Queen said, what are we doing moving forward?
Do you think that'd be nice?
She gonna cry when it bites her back in the bund.
Guys, I'm gonna get porridge for breakfast.
Queen said, what are we doing about this situation?
There's nothing to do. Now you just brought your little backup dancers to come and say madness on
This
top.
is what
So
I'm
there's
saying.
No, I
nothing to
didn't,
really say.
I didn't tell her to come and
This
say
is what I'm
anything to
saying.
you.
It's always minions,
I rise her
backup
because she's
dancers.
my
It's her
friend.
big talk now.
Huh? She's your friend.
She's my friend, that's why I rise
So
her.
did she not tell you that you're not a child, Danny, and you know, like
She said that she didn't say that.
no, I'm saying
not
did
the
she
one
tell
that
you that
called
you're
him
a
a
grown
child.
man? Is this a friend that sits there and tells you that you're a grown man?
So what do you want all
What
my
has this
friends
got
to do? You
to do
want all
with
my friends to tell me off for defending myself?
But you didn't do that yesterday. You
Were you on
provoked the
our phone call?
I
situation.
defended JJ.
Were you on our phone call?
I don't want to be on your phone call.
You never heard anything. You don't know what we talk about outside of this app.
I don't want to be on your
But
phone
you're just
call.
basing everything. You just have one set
I would
opinion.
not. I don't wish
he
to be
thinks
in your
that he's a
phone calls.
victim, and all of his friends gas him up and that's why he doesn't
They
think that
do.
he's
I
wrong.
actually feel.
No,
I actually
we
feel sorry
don't.
for Danny.
No, we
I actually
don't.
feel
You don't
sorry
know
for
what we
Danny
talk-
because
you don't know what we
it's
talk
like
about
it's like a
this app.
narky relationship. I actually feel bad for him because it's like he's actually left
please.
one really bad situation and now he's being the same, like, you know, manipulated and controlled by a bunch of people again.
By who?
Yeah, by the same
Us,
people
like,
telling him that
by
he's
his
a
entourage.
child. Yeah, whatever you want to call
entourage.
yourself, your army, your
I'm
entourage,
screaming.
whatever it is. Yeah,
Denny and his crew.
yeah, okay. And well, I mean, you can laugh about it, but like I said, you literally did the same thing 2 days ago to someone else unprovoked.
Who?
Yeah, okay, Danny.
Sorry?
Right. So regardless of this whole
Who?
situation, because I don't really want to keep talking about the situation from yesterday, you did it to someone else 2 days ago unprovoked.
Who?
Yeah, you know who it is. Someone that's a bit older than us that we should have respect for. Yeah.
I don't know who you're on about.
Yeah, well, you did. Okay. Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know.
Chat now.
Who?
So the situation is that you will either learn or you don't learn in life. From every, I'll tell you something as well, Danny. Yeah, God will always give you the same situation again and again and again until you learn your lesson. It's that simple. Yeah, and that
But I mean,
goes with
I-
everybody.
I-
that goes
I
with
did
me.
apologize
That goes
to
with me.
you.
That goes with. Yeah, I know. I heard your apology, and I said that I appreciate your apology. Yeah, I appreciate your apology. I haven't got anything to say, but I'm just saying, going forward, yeah, you have to remember what
There's
you
one there.
are responsible for your own actions. Do you understand? You're responsible for your. Yeah, he's not learning anyway. It doesn't matter
So why do people blame him for what his mods say or his friends say?
because he sits there and laughs.
But
If
people, but
if
he can
he's
laugh
got a
he
guest
wants, not
box,
that
if
deep.
he's got a guest box and he's got a
Can I get
picture
4 bags?
of if I'm on live and my moderators have got a photo of someone with stuff all over their face that I've just had an argument with, yeah, they're going to come for me, not my mods. I understand and know that, and I wouldn't do that to anybody.
Giving the
Queen said
That
Raisin
woman's
has an
people
account
been coming for all
every
of
girl
us.
that she beefs, she calls them a Rundi and she posts them on that account. You know that?
Who? What are you talking
Raisin.
about? What about her?
She's got an account. Every time she beefs a girl, she screenshots them, takes their pictures, and posts them on a Rundi account on TikTok.
Okay.
She threatened Sarah with it. So how are you saying, oh, when we green screen her, when she's making whole accounts about people?
They come at Raisin first.
Listen, all I know is that that person, okay, yesterday was her mod, okay, that when you kicked off, it was her mod. It was her mod.
Okay, and her mods
leaving
were
me
in
alone.
my DMs calling me the N-word, saying that they're gonna grape my dad and they're gonna do
And
stuff
she
to my
did
little
do
brother,
any of
and
it
that's
to them.
okay. So when I came and tried to tell her, this is what your people are saying. Oh, they can say what they want, they can do what they want.
Yeah.
I'm not responsible for them. But when he says the same thing, I'm not responsible for these. Are, oh, but they're your friends, and you're sitting there. You're
If
like,
I-
she
no,
sat
but
there,
I'm gonna
no, no,
explain
her and
something
Psycho
very
sat on the
simple.
box there
Thank you
and
for the
laughed.
subscription.
Her and Psycho sat on the box and fucking laughed when someone came and said that, oh, I'm gonna grape your N-word, dad. And when I tried to tell them afterwards, how could they allow someone to say that? Oh, but I'm not responsible. I don't care. You can say what you want.
Okay, S, and that's like me saying Hamdi said that she's gonna put my utes in the boot outside the playground. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that acceptable?
No.
Okay, so why does Danny sit there and allow his people to say those things on his platform?
Then, oh my
Yeah.
god. So sorry.
So Hamdi's not your people now.
She's my friend. I don't
Is
own
she
her.
or is she not your people?
She's my friend.
She's your friend, yeah? She's not even like just a mod, she's your friend, yeah?
Yeah.
So when you sit
All
there,
my mods are my
Guys,
friends.
8 roses. 4 roses.
when you
guys, and then
sit
go
there
down
and
to
say
the
those
farm.
kind of things, okay?
What does she mean?
Yeah?
She's not just a mod, she's your friend. All my mods.
So that means that you're telling me that she's actually your friend, yeah?
Yeah,
So when
all
my
my mods
actual
are.
friends,
All my
when my
mods
actual friends tell me like, yo, don't do that, that's not good, blah blah
No,
blah.
no roses left.
They're telling me for my own benefit. They're not. But your friends or
That's
your
sad.
mods or whatever you want to call them, they just make your situations worse. I don't know if you're gonna get it or you're not gonna get it. Yeah.
But their mods also make their situations worse because their mods are always in his comments as well talking shit.
Yeah, but he doesn't just do it with
Was it not?
with
Was it not
Raisin.
her mod? Was it
I'm
not
not
her
being
mod?
funny.
That was up
Hold on,
yesterday.
S. Hold on, S. He doesn't just do it with Raisin, okay? He literally did it with me. He's just apologized for it, yeah? He's done it with Mummy, okay? He's done it with...
Mummy,
Mommy.
her daughter swore at me first, and then
Her daughter
said
swore at him
I
first,
do
exactly.
inappropriate
Because
things
someone
with my
said
mom.
that she looks
And I
like
said
a
to her, don't
rectangle.
say anything about my mom.
So that means
before I
that you
talk
need.
about your mom.
So basically, it's the same thing that you're complaining about. Is
I've only ever
people.
defended myself on this app.
So why come for the mom?
Exactly, Bad
Why
B. That's
come
what
for the
he's
mom
not
when her
understanding.
daughter came for my mom?
Right. You're not understanding the same thing that you're
Have respect
saying.
for mommy.
The same thing that you're saying. Oh, I'm not responsible. So mummy is also not responsible for her daughter's actions. Yeah. Thank you,
Yeah,
Rambo.
you're right.
Yeah.
100%.
So the same thing that you're complaining about, you are doing all the time yourself.
Has always defended
Yeah.
young
You have
He
to
didn't come for
understand
mommy,
that.
he came for her daughter.
That's her daughter. Mummy ain't responsible.
I didn't say mummy's responsible.
Exactly said.
I think Danny understands. I'll be honest, yeah. From watching his face, yeah, I do think Danny understands and is listening.
He
Yeah,
accuses girls of horror.
I think he is listening and understanding, but I think that he has to listen. He has a platform of people, and he has to
They're
please
too
them.
light, it's not detecting
And
them.
sometimes we
They're
can't
hard as well.
be
So
our real
the-
person to please the
cards here.
people that are out there supporting us and being our friends and stuff like that. Walaikum assalam, K1. I hope you're well. So I understand. I think he gets it. I'm not going to say that I don't think he gets it. I think he understands. But sometimes when you've got a plethora of people that are supporting you and being your friend, you don't want to do anything to disappoint them because you don't want to lose that support and friendship. Thank you, Rambo. Yeah, and I get it. I understand. Yeah, which is why I said you have to break that cycle.
We understand.
No,
Queen Zed.
I don't understand.
Let me just
that.
say
I'm not gonna lie
this:
to you.
you'll never understand what it's like for me on this app because people actually watch me. People don't really watch you that much, so you wouldn't understand.
Yeah,
so
you
please
know
don't
what?
Say that you understand.
Okay, but Danny,
we're two different types.
all your 300 viewers couldn't even get you into A1, darling. So I would just sit back down if I was you. Yeah, you're sitting there telling me that I've got people that watch me, and you don't have people that watch you. I don't want 300, 400 viewers because God knows you might have 300 viewers. You think they all like you, yeah, and that goes for the same with everybody on this app. That goes for the same with everybody on this app. The person that's ever had the most views in this country is CLA when she's on a breakdown, yeah. And those people don't like her. They want to watch her fall. And I'll be glad to tell you that although you're sitting there telling me that I don't have anybody that watches and supports me, I have a plethora of people that are above level 40 that have been supporting me for a long time on this app, subscribed to me for more than a year, okay? Consistently, okay? And I would rather have
We know that they're paying you bills. We know.
I would rather have.
We know you only like these people because they give you money. We know. We know you only like the gifters. We know you only like the subscribers. We know.
Right, I'm just on live now. I'm gonna end then I'll give you a call, yeah?
It's lost.
I would rather have my little community that I have, okay?
Your little community that put money in your pocket,
yeah, they do. They support me. Not only do they support me, they support me. Like I said, if you click on my showcase right now, you'll see that I've sold 725 items in TikTok shop in this year. Okay, so thank you to everyone for buying from my TikTok shop.
But businesses sell 700 items in a day.
Yeah, okay, and you've not sold anything, Danny. Okay,
Why
click
have you
on
got a Christmas
yours.
tree in
All
the
right,
back?
because I have. Why are you affected? Why are you affected, eh? So now, this is where you know that Danny's got some kind of personality disorder because he says sorry and then he likes to come back on what he's just said and start attacking you. Yeah.
Okay, look, I apologize.
She's
been talking down upon me this whole time.
I didn't talk down on you. I explained something to you. I didn't talk down on you. I explained something to you. I muted your friend, by the way, ages ago, so I can't hear anything what she's saying. Just to let you know, you just said sorry, and then you just flipped again, which just means that you don't learn anything. Literally, and basically, I've got nothing else to say to you. You're sitting there saying that I'm literally, darling, working on my phone right now while I'm on live, sat here working on my laptop, working on my phone, okay? And they're sitting there saying that, yeah, and so what? Big up to all my supporters. I appreciate every single one of you, okay? Because You have done amazing for me on this app, okay? And for some reason, Danny seems to affect him that he'd rather have 300 viewers that don't support him, and I'd rather have 3 viewers, just 3, that support me heavily on this app. I would. And I'm not ashamed about it because clout doesn't equal money, darling. And I'd rather have success than clout. Clout, not all clout is good. It's not all good clout at the end of the day. And I appreciate every single person that has always supported me for
Well,
long,
she should
lengthy
know
periods of
about
times.
that because, you know,
I don't
she
even know
was
what
trying to
she's
give me
saying.
lessons, science lessons about her pom-pom.
But you were speaking about my body first.
I wasn't talking about your
You
body.
sat there. I'm a
Sarah,
mother.
remember that live when
I'm a mother.
Remember, Cleo
One second.
texted us.
I'm a
Cleo texted
mother.
us and
I'm a
was
mother
like,
of 3, and you decided to
Queen
talk
Z
about my body.
Queen Z said that she wanted to speak to you, and then
Not his little backup dancer, yeah. I'm a mother of 3, and this grown married man decided to talk about my body, yeah. This grown married man decided to talk about my body, okay? My body, yeah. When he's married to another woman, he decided to talk about my body in a negative way. Thank you, Solo, by the way. He decided to talk about my body.
Married.
So,
I'm not talking about your body.
married.
I don't care. I really don't.
Well, you're just bringing it up again. You've just brought it up again.
I haven't apologized
You just
to you.
brought it up again. So what was the apology for? Why did you apologize in the first place? You just brought it up again about my body. Focus on your own body.
I've apologized. Do you
Focus
accept
on
my
your own
apology or
body.
not?
Focus. I don't
Guys,
want to
I'm
hear
not
your
gonna lie.
apology.
From
Is
the
this guy
moment I
okay?
apologized to her, this should have been dropped. I don't know what more I can do.
This guy
if she wants
is
me to get on the
so
floor
clapped,
and kiss
right.
the floor as an apology, I don't know.
I don't want you to do
but I've
anything. I don't even want you to
apologized.
apologize. Why would you apologize and then repeat
even
it?
carried on after
You decided to
I
talk about
apologized.
my body. You spoke about my body. I never spoke about your body. Focus on yourself. Yeah? Don't focus on me and who supports me and all this. Thank you so much for the
I'm not
subscription,
bothered. I've
Solo.
apologized
Yeah?
to you, okay?
Don't talk about my body. Talk about your own. And you just
Okay.
mentioned it again. You and your friend, I can't hear it because I've had her muted. Just mentioned
But how
it
do you know what
again.
she's saying? How do you know?
Because I can hear you responding with your responses.
You don't know.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
literally
know.
just heard you respond with your
You don't
mouth.
know. You don't know what
Yeah?
she's saying.
I don't need to. I don't need to hear. I don't need to
Why
hear
you
what
got
she's
people in
saying.
your chat saying they're gonna clout me?
What does that even mean? Do you know? Do you speak patois? Do you speak patois?
What does it mean? Tell me that.
Do you know what clout means? Do you speak patois? Yes
Tell
or
me
no?
what it means.
Do you speak it? Yes or no?
I'm not Jamaican, but
So exactly. So you don't even know what it means. You're just saying it.
Okay, so tell me what does clout mean?
You explain to me because you're asking why is anybody saying that? So you must know the meaning of it.
It's got more than one meaning to it.
You must know the meaning of it because you seem to be affected by someone saying that.
It either means they're gonna punch me or jeep me. So what are they saying?
That's not what clout means, by the way.
What does it mean?
Go and speak to
What
someone
does it
that
mean?
speaks patois and go get a correct definition from them. Okay.
So what does it mean? Tell me then. Tell me.
Go get a correct definition from someone that
in your
actually
chat
speaks
just
that
said
language.
they're gonna clout me. What does that mean?
Why are you affected? Your whole group, if I go now in your live and see your comments of all the nasty things that your people say about me, look, he's laughing. And that's when he doesn't understand that when he does this, he's doing what he's doing, yeah?
Simon's too messy.
So I can't hear her. She's been muted for like 10 minutes, so I don't even know what she's saying. But, you know, she could say it with chest by showing her face. When she wants to show her face and come with chest, then she could say it properly. Yeah, but till then, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in someone that wants to be internet gangster for no reason. Do you know what I mean? Like
1980? Ah?
Yes.
No,
1980.
Reason you're not boring.
Nibba,
Reason can't even count.
What?
Nibba, I'm hiring you to swat Psycho. He keeps cheating on me.
Okay, I'm meeting school. Oh, that's nice.
Listen, I'm not getting involved in nothing because every time I get involved in something, people just use me and then me over, so I just don't.
Look, Raisin is absolutely right. You can't justify foul-mouthed comments by saying you're 22. He keeps going, I'm a child. You're a fucking adult, bro. In the eyes of the law, at 18, you're an adult in the United Kingdom. I don't know what fucking law you're living under, darling, but you live in the United Kingdom. Yeah, and that Gandu said you're old.
Okay, let me ask you a question, yeah?
Danny, when
How can we resolve your beef with him, Danny?
He needs to listen. He needs to beg and apologize. He needs to come at my feet, kiss my feet, and be like, you know what?
Wait,
No, because he came for my son.
Who's this? Why have they got my name?
Who?
Hello, who are you lanking? Why you got my name?
My name is Khalid.
Stop breathing.
Oh, assalamu alaikum, Khalid.
Walaikum assalam,
Khalid, why you got my name?
Huh?
Khalid, I have a question. Did you cut off his Wi-Fi yesterday?
You don't get to ask me questions unless you're going to say salam first.
Oh, no.
Just ignore him, man. Not worth it. Giving him clout like it. Nibba, why are you trying to resolve their beef when you come for Sabrina?
No, Kansab. What happened last night? Look, you guys know what happened last night. I don't know who this Gandu, what's his name is. I don't know who he is, but he kept on cursing at my dead mom. I didn't say nothing. Then I started cursing at his dead mom.
Nibba, talking about your mum, yeah, God rest her soul. Someone actually messaged me.
I mean,
someone messaged me on Snap going, oh, Nibba's lying about her mum being dead. Her mum's actually alive in a nursing home. And I was like, you know what? Whether the woman's alive or dead, you should not be speaking about someone's mother. And then they turned around and said to me that apparently I unalived my own mother from COVID. Apparently I gave my mother COVID. Jesus Christ. My match.
may Allah give her a place in heaven.
Listen, these people make up shit. You can't. Just don't argue with stupid.
Nibba, can I confirm something? You know that letter? Khalid, one second. Nibba, you know how you said that letter was old? I showed 2 letters. I showed the first one from 2023. I said this is the first one I got, so it can match with the law solicitor. You know the Abu law solicitor?
Ah, that's your addy, yeah? Watch
No, leave
the
me
next
alone.
time you're with a notch.
She's gone crazy. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm pulled up to you.
Hello, can you make me mod, please?
Yeah, you're lagging. But I thought it was my phone. I was gonna chuck it out the window.
Raisin, do you want to speak to IH?
Who's
I'm trying to, but my phone's lagging.
Get IH on here. IH used to be a TikToker, Instagrammer from back in the day.
I don't know who the fuck is.
Azan, I'm a mod yet.
Here. Yes, tell me.
Hello.
It's only in UK, Bobby. They don't do this shit bakwas in America.
That's not my name and that's not my family. You keep posting up this picture. It's family friends. Have you ever heard of family friends? Have you ever heard of taking a picture with family friends?
Okay, just 2 seconds. Khan Saab, teri mani di mara ma yedia kutti nasnya tari maun ki dia korega lan pan choda. That is all. Yeah.
Oh, this thing here wanted to speak on me yesterday. I didn't even know who the fuck this LH Khan was. Hello, darling. Clearly you haven't heard Danny OK's live and having the most to say about me, going on my Twitter, X, Y, and Z. First of all, baby girl, everyone knows what I and everyone knows when you're in my line of work, you got to use Twitter to promote, okay? You decided to go on my Twitter, then talking about, astaghfirullah. Speak then. You wanted to be a sheep, so speak.
Yeah, first of all, Raisin and everyone, salam. Raisin.
Don't get salam from me, darling. Continue.
Salam. Walaikum
Hi, Niba. So basically, Raisin, yesterday's time.
Yeah, and you got involved in a situation that had nothing to do with you. So now, bitch, you're going to hold my group for me. Now we're going to go after you. Now I'm going to come after you. Let me tell you.
No, Raisin, give us a salam. Raisin, give us a salam.
Listen, you little randia, you ex-taking muggy, listen to me, yeah? It was an unprovoked attack. You didn't know who decided to get your big fat fucking nose in. Yeah? You decided to get your nose involved. So when I do what is bullying me, because you came for me first. You should learn for me first. You should learn for me first. You should learn important in my life, yeah, that you had to get involved in a situation does not make
Then 100%, it didn't concern me. I'm not denying that at all, but I haven't said anything about you. I actually said to Danny, because everyone was coming on to me yesterday saying, oh, Raisin does this, Raisin does that. And I was like, are you sure? Because they were saying, you know, you have guys over and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, I didn't say anything bad about you. If anything,
okay, stop. Listen, Randy, stop. Even if I did have DBS,
no, but I was trying to stick up for you.
Listen, Randy,
I was saying,
shut the fuck up. Because you know what? Yesterday you had the platform to fucking talk. Now it's my fucking turn. Is it any of your business if I have men coming in my house? Is that any of your concern?
Raisin, I didn't say anything.
Answer my question. Yes. Is that
No,
any
of
your
course
concern?
it isn't.
Okay. So what I do in my life, does it benefit you in any way? Yes or no?
No, but
what I do in my life, does it benefit you in any way?
100%.
Yeah, I want a yes or no. That's
Speaking
all I
about
want.
your personal life, though.
Okay, so why did you then decide to go out your way, go search up my Twitter and
No,
go have
I
a look on
didn't.
my
I
Twitter?
never went on your
Hold
Twitter
on,
once.
shush, shut up. I'm not done. If my life has nothing to do with you, why did you decide to go search up my Twitter and go do your investigations? Let me tell you why.
I didn't
Shut up. I'm still talking. Stop trying to cut me off. My life is none of your concern. Why did you get on my Twitter? I'll tell you why you got onto my Twitter. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because you was curious and you wanted to know what